what? First game of the season. Work all season.
This is a treat today, an early top 10 matchup. Both these teams thinking national championship down the line, trying to make a strong case today. Where is Waldo Stadium? In Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's the home field of the Western Michigan Broncos. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Army Black Knights. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Black Knights will kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Davis. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, go.
They'll hand it off. He breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Crosses the touchdown, Broncos. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And they pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability he still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy, known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to a defense.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. What a snag by the junior receiver.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback at that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Black Knights come to the line to run the hurry-up. Look out, room to run here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Carter. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Touchdown, Army, as they put 6 more on the board.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense back on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll toss it to the right side. Breaks free.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
The punt team making their way on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Looking for a man. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And that's an offensive pass interference call. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Toss play to the outside. Fights through the tackle. And he's going to get swarmed. Didn't work at all.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap to the quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. And tackled there by the defense. And the Black Knights will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble.
who's going to take off here. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Grab made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Black Knights.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10. And now the running back's got it again. Some hard running there, full of tackle. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He spins free, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race, and it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Western Michigan, 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Touchdown in their last possession. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly...
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Army. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the point after makes the lead 8. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. The game moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Okay, it's third down after that run. They try to sneak it for the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, they're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Well, that's a great effort here by the running back, but he's still a little bit short of the line to gain. Now we got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback unaware. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. yards are corralled. No press here. The defense backing away. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Black Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Black Knights moving quickly down the field here.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Black Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. Fighting him off. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense defense wants to give that throw to you, you take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stills.
And they get the completion. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more play. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking deep again. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Broncos. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. It's an out route. The catch made. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Incompletion makes it second down. Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, hits the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Black Knights pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Western Michigan. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's going to be stopped short. The two-point try fails. They're still down by 2.
That keeps the score. Army 28, Western Michigan 26.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Contact as he let the ball go. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Army. This offense really clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
He's missed it. The extra point is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Broncos. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Black Knights will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He makes the grab. Past the 30. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Black Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The pickup is 4. Sets up. And 6 now. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. QB keeper all the way. He shreds the tackle. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Western Michigan.
And the Black Knights will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Black Knights, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Army 41, Western Michigan 33.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. 1st and 10 play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Holloman the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Davis.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he did not make it. A big fourth down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Back to pass. It's Nicholson. It's a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they may be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Now it's 2nd down here. Same tailback, another carry. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play keeps the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And there's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. It's an option look. Breaks into the clear. He's got the first and still going. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's running out of time here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Man, I'm surprised the defense didn't crowd the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, you've got to eliminate those short, easy throws for the quarterback. Take those easy throws away.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Well, here we go, Chris. They get the touchdown, and now it's all about the two-point play. Which play do you go with? Under a minute to go and a chance to tie this game up.
So this is it. You work on these two-point conversion plays. Now it's time to execute to try to tie this game up late. He's looking to throw. And he makes the catch. That two-point try levels the game here in the late stages.
Boom! They hit the touchdown, and now the two-point conversion. They've evened the score here. Man, what a finish we're in store for here with the time that we have remaining. Chris, can you believe they pay us for this?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive at 21. Scanning the field, it's Nicholson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Carter. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. And the Black Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Army. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Army 48, Western Michigan 41.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Extending the play now. Has the force still on the move. The ball is loose. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.